To me, it's like an extended 4 day break. Because we would work a 24-hour shift, and then we were off for 24, and we would do that for 3 days, and then you get a 4 day break. Well, to me, it's like an extended 4 day break now. My work bag that I had, stuff that I carried to work, every day. I haven't taken the stuff out of the bag. I mean, the bag is just like it was when I brought it home. Um, I come home, I change uniforms. The uniforms are washed and they're hanging up. It's just like they're ready to put back on. And there's one situation where this man was in insulin shock, and we got on the scene and we treated him for the insulin shock. And so they asked him, we got to the ER, how did he feel? And so he said there was one thing different this time than it has been in the past. They asked him what was it, and he said he was seeing double. And so we had to go back in there and let him know that he was not seeing double, that it was two of us. That happened majority of the time until supervisors start wearing a different shirt. They would come back and say, well, you were on the call the other day to so-and-so. And I said, no. And said, yeah, you remember this, that, and the other. And I said, no, that's my brother. My brother was on that call, and I was not working that day. That's happened a lot. That's happened a lot. And I mean, we just go along with it. I mean, it gets funny, it gets to be funny, when people can't tell us apart and this type thing. And, that's funny to me. But the people that we treat and provided care for, they get a big laugh out of it after we say, well, no, that was my brother that was on the call. And they say, you mean it's two of you doing the same job, look alike, doing the same job? I said, yeah. We look at providing care as to treating people the way that we would want to be treated or the way that we want our family treated. Really, definitely, it was not for the pay. It was, again, just a desire to want to help. And again, I feel like that with the volunteer background, you were doing that because you wanted to do it. I mean, and the gratification from helping people was the only reason that you were doing it. You could see it and sense it on calls, because a lot of times, even though you were the primary one doing the treatment, they would not talk to you. People would not talk to you. They would talk to your partner, but, well, he's the one that's going to be doing the treatment. And now people had to talk to us. But a lot of times with that, in approaching these situations, I had to within myself say that I'm better than this. And I can do this. I mean, all you have to do is give me a chance, and I'll prove to you that I'm better than this and I can handle it. On this one, we responded to a call. It was in Wachovia Bank parking lot, and this lady was giving birth, and come to find out she was having twins. And so there was a little difficulty, and Albert was supervisor, so he came up on the call. Him and I was not on the truck together, and but he was on the call also. So that kind of got a big write-up with twins delivering twins. But I'll probably miss coworkers more than I will the calls in itself. But then the calls too. Yes, because when you look at the coworkers in the shift, we actually spent more time at work with them than you actually spent at home. So it was just like a big extended family. And when you do that, 24 hours a day, because even when we work 24 on and 24 off, we spent 24 hours plus at work. You never spent 24 hours at home until your 4-day break. So you actually spent more time with your shift than you did at home. So you got used to them. It's just like coming in seeing family, and you had your little problems like families have, but when it come down to getting the job done, everybody's there together because we have one common goal, and that was to take care of that person and to provide the best care that we could for that person.